Good morning everyone. How are you all? Today our topic name is volume of cubes and cuboids. Okay. So most probably in the question here all are cuboids only, but I explain about the cube also. So what is the volume of a cube? It's a formula side into side into side, because in a cube you know that there are three sides, that is the length and width and height, but all sides are equal. Then we can say that side into side into side, and volume of a cuboid is length multiplied by width multiplied by height. Units is what in terms of meter cube, because there are three sides now. If two sides, squares. If three sides, it should be cubes: meter cube, centimeter cube and millimeter cube. Now look at here, the first question is given length is 4 centimeter, width is 2 centimeter, height is, that means all are different, means it's a rectangle, it's a cuboid. So what is the cuboid? Length into multiply width multiply by height. So 4 into 2 into 3, so 4 2s are 6, 6 3s are 24, like this way. Now look at the question number E. E is what's a 50 millimeter. It's a what? 50 millimeter. Now 30 centimeter, 0.1 millimeter. So which is the smallest one? Smallest one, don't touch it. Remaining you can change into small. So centimeter to millimeter, it's multiplied by 10. So 30 multiplied by 10, how much? It's a 300 millimeter. Next is 0.1 meter. So multiply by 1000, it's how much? 100. Okay, multiply by 1000, 100. Now volume is what? Length into width into height. So 50 multiply by 300 multiply by 1. So first of all you have to multiply by only 5 3s are 15, 15 1s are 15, then 1 2 3 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 zeros. Okay, then millimeter cube. Okay, now coming to the question number 2. This cuboid has a volume 360 centimeter cube. That means its volume is given to you, and is given the length and is given the width, and you need to find the height. That means that's x only, the unknown side. So how to find out volume? We know that. So anyway, because multiplication means you can interchange the numbers, right or no? That means think that only I know the two sides, but I want to find the other side. So 12 into 5 how much? 60x. So it's a multiplication, you move that side, it's division. So 0 0 cancel, it's only 6 centimeter. Clear? Now coming to the next one. He said that volume of a cuboid. In a cuboid, it can be two sides are equal, but another side will be different. Another side is different. Okay, another side is different. So what is given to you now? It's a volume of the cuboid is 180. So what is the formula? Length into width into height. We know the two sides, and the other side is given in terms of y. So 6 6 is 36y is equal to 180. So 36 division, if move that multiplication, if move that side division. So 180 divided by 36, how much? It's a 5 centimeter. Okay. Similarly, now look at the question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4. What is the question number 4 now? Here also same. The calculate the length. That means again is given the two sides. We need to find out the one side. The same question. Okay. Now coming to the question number 5. Now the cuboid has volume 768. Okay. The edge marked A R is equal. That means these two sides are equal. Now I know the one side 12, and a into a how much? A square. This 12 is multiplication. You know that, like 2 into 2 is 2 square, 3 into 3 is 3 square. So a into a is a square. Now 12 is multiplication, if move that side is division. So 768 divided by 12 how much? 64. Now here is the square, means the 64 also you have to write it in terms of square. So which number, if you multiply the same number, if you multiply 2 times, you will get the 64 8. 8 is 60. So whenever the powers, that means the up one is called power and the down one is called base. So whenever the powers are equal, the base also equal. So a is equal to 8. But in the question number B, it said that in another cuboid of length is 12, volume is 760, but the width and the height are not equal. Like here a is equal to 8 means the width and height both are equal. Another is said that not equal. So what are the possible length? So now example, the width I can write it a, and the height will be I can write in terms of b. So 12, move that side, 64 remain. But here if it's equal, 8 into 8. But not equal. So write the factors of 64. It can be 1 into 64, 2 multiplied 32, 3 table, there is no 64, 4 table possible, 5 table, there is no 64, 6 table not possible, 7 table no, 8 table, 8 8s, but 8 8s already finished. So what can be possible? Because it says that give a pair of possible. So 1, that means the width can be 1 and height can be 64, right? Or width is 64, height can be 1, or 2 and 32 possible, 4 and 16 possible. Because when I multiply 4 into 16 into 12, you will get the 768. Okay. So this is your homework workbook exercise 25.1, question number 1, A to E. I hope you understand today's class work. If you have any more questions, you can ask me next class. Thank you.